Well, Williams Fork is open. Kind of figured they'd at least try to open it up for hunters. But I'm gonna come back here and take a peeky see. It's the first chance I got to get back here since last year's fire. You'll see what the road's like. I thank goodness for my beast, Regan, every day. If it wasn't for Heather and her hubby, I would not be out here. I give thanks for her and people like her every single day. Thank you, Heather. I love you. Well, the road is rough. Got to take her slow. If I was wise, I would have aired down, but my dares are doing pretty good. I've just learned to take it easy on them. But I'm on the Troublesome. Of course, the road is open because hunting season is open. And I look for the trailhead to look like Grand Central because it usually does. And I'm sure that the Troublesome is full of hunters, even though I doubt it's full of elk. They're on the national forest. They're out on the national park or Rocky Mountain National Park, or on private property because that's how they've learned to go. I remember coming back here when, like midsummer, getting ready for some of the hunting camps early, like cutting firewood and stuff, and taking pack horses in with stuff. And I remember just seeing big black clouds of herds of elk, sometimes 7-8 bulls in a group in the middle of them, just like piles of cows. I doubt those days are visible anymore. But I'm in two-wheel drive, so the road is still doable. I'll be finding out soon enough if it's all the way doable. There used to be a natural spring that ran right across the road and tore it up pretty bad. And I'm almost there, so I'm going to put both hands on the wheel and pay attention. And yeah, got hunters parked scattered everywhere. But I do and I don't miss those days. Used to have to get up here before the crack of dawn. Just barely could see. Usually had anywhere from 4 to 5 pack horses behind me, taking in supplies and hauling out trash. And some of that stuff got pretty hairy because some of that road is real narrow. Or some of the trail, I should say. But lost Josie back here in a ditch, thanks to Terry Moore Harris and Bobby Harris and Jody Arnold Rhodes. We found him alive, cold and wet, but we found him. And I give thanks for that every day too. Even though he's gone now, I still miss that booger. And I got the fur kids. I got provisions, like always, in case I ever got stuck. And I might even make me some hot ramen up here. Make some dinner when I get home, we'll see. More later. Well, I wouldn't have to worry about where I lost Josie Wales a few years ago. It's completely full of silt from the fire and washouts. And yes, there's hunters back here. They've done some major renovations. You can see where big tractors were back here redoing the road, which is good. You know, I know that the state needs the revenue. I'm going back up to the dam to see what's up there, and that's no doubt more hunters. And I'm only seeing so far one, looks like one big old horse trailer. Maybe I'll get to sit here and make a pack of ramen. We'll see. I will take some pics if I do. Until then, there's what's left of the creek. But all the washout or the big dips that Josie fell into is long gone. Way different layout here. Here come the fur brats. Good girl. Come and load.